Hi. So in this video, I'll demonstrate um looking at applicants, potential freelancers I may be interested in hiring for the writing job post that I posted up. But it's also training, real life demonstration for anyone out there who want to learn how to hire a freelancer on a freelancing platform website called Upwork.com. There's other writing platforms like Fiverr, which may be easier for the beginner because the project's already listed by the writer, freelancer. So you just click a button, you buy it, and you just get your article back or something, whatnot. But this is a different way to hire writers that I started doing for almost, I would say, almost 10 plus years. Before it was called Odesk, before it became Upwork. But hired a lot of writers, and the way I did it, instead of me coming up with the idea, because one for me, I couldn't come up with ideas beyond my own passions, which was limited. So one day I came up with an idea. I asked the writer, "Hey, what's your passion? What's your passion? What's your hobbies? What's your interests? You know, what are you passionate about? What's your expertise? What's your knowledge, etc., etc." And they would tell me the ideas, and then whatever was unique to me, or after interviewing so many people over the years, I would say I looked at probably over 1,000 writers, freelancers over the years, over 10 plus years. And I tend to look for someone who have three criteria I'm looking for. They had to have a topic. Number two, they have to have real life expertise in that topic, real life experience in that topic, not just by research, okay, but by real life experience, by doing it. Number three, they have to have good writing. At the end of the day, it has to be interesting uh, writing, not fluff, substance. And I don't know that by the length, how they write in the cover letter, the answers. Okay. When I asked him for two things: number one, what's your topic? And number two, what's your proof of real life experience in your topic? So, having said that, let's move on to the job post I listed. Okay, I have several different. I publish how-to books, nonfiction how-to books. So I'm going to show you how do I hire how-to writers and everyday experts. I ask them, "What's your expertise?" I only want to hire someone who has real life expertise in their topic. Okay, so right now I'm open to city travel guides by real life experts, locals who live there, who've lived there for many years, born and raised, many of them. So, but not they don't have to be born and raised, but I've heard that answer a lot of times. 20 years of experience writing. I have a passion for writing and truly enjoy writing, travel, and entertainment. I wrote a column. I've lived in Philadelphia since 2002. I have 20 years of writing experience. I have a passion for writing. hmm Okay, so let me take a look real quick. Although I may not have experienced the field, I was born and raised New Yorker. Hold on a second. I have a special place in my heart, Queens. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to keep looking. Huh. Taught reading. I'm just. My own passion will be helping others. I know it sounds cliche, but serving others is just one of the things. Before journalism, I went to kids to be part of the nursing program, but it was highly competitive, school expensive. Running public is another. Um, I think Atlanta capable of writing a 5-star review of my city, but it honestly writes itself. Atlanta has been dubbed the city too busy to hate back in the '60s, and it's definitely busy. Lived in and around the perimeter my entire life, so that is basically 20 years. I have firsthand knowledge of things like restaurants, venues, museums, pop up parks, boutiques, and other historical tidbits. Between my time living here and working multiple jobs in and around the city, I have 10 out of 10 confidence that I can provide a 5-star guide to my city, Atlanta, Georgia. I'm interested in this. Why? Is because I don't know how to describe it. When you read someone's writing and it's interesting for you to continue to read, I mean, that's how I would say how I judge the writing. And when I ask a question on a scale from 1 to 10, anyone from 8 to 10, I like it because that means they're confident. If they're 7, I kind of not confident anymore. 8 out of 10, okay, honestly, say if you say 9, they're great too. 10, okay, great, okay, even better. Let's see. So I usually click heart and save it, and then shortlist, and then do this, and then do the add a note, and then copy and paste their answers, and then copy and paste the URL for their job profile URL for this particular job, because I will send that over to my assistant slash team member that I work with and I trained, and so we can hire. Okay, and then my team member will continue to interact with him, the writer, throughout the entire process from start to finish, sending the instructions, how to write the book, after how to get the chapter 1, then get the 50% of the book. And then when the book is done, get me all the book files ready, which is the book, and the book extras and so forth. Okay. Book extras, those are all details like about about the author section. We call it about the expert. Book description. Okay, we also ask for an article. We also require the writer to sign writer agreement, freelancer agreement that we between myself and my company. That's it. And then once all that's received, we send the payment. Boom. And then within about a week, we publish the book on all the platforms. Okay, most majority of the time. But lately, it's just been happening faster and faster, more than ever. Uh, Before it was slow, 1 to 2 books. Now a month. Now it's like 1 book a week. We're getting at that speed. We're now all the writers we've been hiring from about since July till now. We've been hiring a lot. They're finishing up, and now wow, they're just coming at. I don't even have time to even like whoa, I don't even have time to hire more writers right now. Lately, that's why I'm doing hiring best way I can right now. Woo! So I like hiring. I enjoy it. And I always say, as a publisher, there's 2 things that you do: it's hire and publish. That's it. As a publisher, it's 2 things that you do at the end of the day. There's 10,000 things to do, of course, but if you want to simplify, it's to hire and publish. And as long as you do that over and over again and be consistent at it for the long run, you can have hundreds of books in your collection, in your brand, right? To really set up a solid business and almost be its own, be solid enough to give you a full-time income online if you're an entrepreneur, business owner, if you want to build this, okay? Having said that, let me take a look at another writer. My number one passion is content creation. And very much my passion is quality content creation. I've sharpened SV. Redbubble, book for sale on Amazon. Okay, I have a blog which is about to publish Ghostwriter book from now. I'm social media. I need a specialty topic from the get go. I'm looking for, so a lot of times I'm looking for kind of like a specialist because I do how to books, so it has to be niche focused. Okay, and I sometimes I like to find out right then and there. If I have to kind of try and figure out what it is, I might not have. I might You might have several different interests, but I can't quite figure out what's your number one topic. Let me see what else. I'm confident able to write about Houston. Okay, but looking at Q, I spent over 10 years in Houston and 7 years ago. Okay, Houston's a okay, I'm calling. Because I've never heard of a town called the other town. There's Houston and Galveston. But only how many years? Okay, 20 years Houston. Okay, let me continue reading. I am British fighter. I am cultured. I have been dozens of hostages. I've been to every museum, every best take I visit Houston. Okay, and Galveston. I have studied the histories and current events of these cities. Okay, I love Houston and Galveston, even though both have a gritty raw side to them. I have a balanced understanding of how to present the city so that a visitor will be inclined to do the activities that suit them in the best at the safest times. My perspective is that I'm helping a friend coming to town make an itinerary as well as give them ideas on the fly possibilities. Helping people is what I do. I have passion, knowledge, and ability. So this freelancer has lived in Houston for 20 years and 7 years Galveston. Now, which topic should I choose? That's the question. Now, if I'm just all about like honestly, for niche, I might want to do Galveston because if I'm never, this is another kind of rule I go by as a publisher. If I've never heard about the topic, it's a good topic. Okay, so the more unique it is, the less competition it has. Because generally speaking, Houston is so populated with so many other products, books, e-commerce, everything. So it's hard to rank for the term Houston. And although I would love to have a book about Houston, right now, I would kind of have to lean towards Galveston. Okay. And I think that's all right. It's going to be a unique book. And as a publisher, this is a business owner's decision. Okay. As an artist, I would love to do with Houston, but I'm going to have to make the business decision. Maybe the business decision in Houston. I might be wrong either way. But I think Galveston, I have a better chance of making a rank on Amazon and thus selling. Even though it's less demand, being on the first page on Amazon, that's worth it for the longer run. Okay. And once I'm there, I know I can produce a lot of the quality products, all types of books. So I think I'll try Galveston. We'll see. So what I will do if I'm interested in a writer, I will copy their information, their answer, click heart. So they're in my list of people I'm interested in or list I'm hiring. Okay, I call it save one. Don't make the mistake of creating multiple lists. Just if I were you, just create one. I messed up. There's no option to delete the list. I can't delete these lists I made accident. I'm going to have this definitely, but this one I want to get. I can't get rid of it. So for me, like just create the list only once, only if one at a time if necessary. Saved. Add a note. Copy and paste the answers, and copy and paste the URL for the job profile. Okay. Now you can only put 1,000 characters, so I'm gonna have to delete from the back. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay. Oh, I have to come up with a title. I'll do that later. I mean, right now, just okay. This is the city travel guys are much easier for a title. So let me do it quickly. Galveston, right? Now, if this writer does an excellent job on this book, Galveston, then I might consider to write Houston. But I'll have to wait for the reviews. Maybe like hopefully, if we can get like 5 to 10 reviews and see if they get all 5 stars naturally, then I might be interested in Houston. If there's no other Houston person, also Houston's so popular, I'm going to get more. I might have a better chance here in Houston again in the future. So I want to see other. I want to see other options too before I make the final decision. Galveston, I'm not going to hear that again. Most likely, just there's not another person who's going to apply from Galveston. It's a very rare, unique city, right? So if it's more rare, unique, hire them right there, right then and there. Okay, when you have that chance. Okay, because you may never have that chance again. Okay, for that specific topic at that moment. Okay, I just got to Galveston, Texas. And what I like to do as a publisher, I mean I've done it this way. I either go with 100. Yeah, I usually pick 101 tips because I just stuck to that. You know. Please don't do it my way. Do your own. This is how I did it. Okay, I'm sure some people do it. Who cares? Whatever. But this is what I like to do. I like to do 101 tips to learn about, um, discover places to visit, um, find things to do, and experience. I know it's kind of weird words, but this is how I structure it. Galveston, Texas, to the fullest. 30,000 words. Okay, that's just the structure we've used so far. Okay, now it's again 1,000 characters or less. So I'm going to delete this. Okay, great. And what I'm going to do, by the way, right now, because I need the structure again. Um, this is Nicole. Okay, for the other writer, I'm interested in Cameron here. What I'm going to do is get the title. He's from Atlanta. His writing was very punchy. His writing was very punchy. Recall, my city's Atlanta capital. Like, I know capital. Like this guy showing his personality, his passion, expressiveness through his writing. Okay, numbers, it's descriptive writing. Okay, so I like this style writing, and it wasn't fluff either. Just because I'm not just looking for someone who writes a long. If it's long, generally speaking, longer the better. But sometimes people write just long, and I don't even know where they're going with it, right? So learn about discover places to visit, find things to do, and experience the opposite. Okay, got it. Save note. So I would send this information. What I would send after I send this is I would send this information. Now, if I were to hire this writer, right, myself on Upwork, just to show you, I will click hire the freelancer. That's it. No, and let me show you real quick. Okay, there you go. The rate will show up here. And I would recommend I don't pay up front all the whole project. Okay. For me, I always put minimum. Okay. And the freelancers, 99%, almost all accepted. I've never had it. I've had maybe one instance person didn't want to take minimum deposit. Or sometimes if they were really good, I was willing to pay half of it or all up front. But I almost none rejected. So I always put lesser deposit. I put $5 deposit amount, which is a minimum. Okay, due date, I usually do 3 months, 1, 2, 3, 15th, right? And then I just explain this is milestone. No, we pay at end when all work is finished. This is just deposit to Upwork or something like that, okay? To start project. something like that. Initial, huh? And you how you're writing, you could put the contract title something different. Book writer and your book title or something like that. Okay, and then here is something like you can send the book instructions here. Okay, this is where you put the book instructions, and you just click on yes and hire. That's all you do. That's hire writer. Okay. Now I'm going to continue looking at these job posts because I am interested in hiring. Looking at other writers as well. Okay, so let's take a look at these applicants that I need to take a look at. Some say check my profile. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm looking for people who take the time and answer the cover letter in detail. I'm passionate about trading stocks and cryptocurrency with almost 7 years in trading and investing. Developed the pinnacle experience and understand market along with trends, NFTs, options, credits. Okay, I like his style of writing. I like how he's very organized and NFTs. And by the way, I invest. I'm a believer and investor of crypto myself, and I understand what NFTs are. Matter of fact, I actually created one for a fun experience, one OpenSea NFT once. I didn't make money, but I know what he's talking about. So I will be open to this topic. Let me look into this. Hold on. So I know he says he knows crypto and stock market, trading and investing, right? Trading, right? I would do crypto. I don't want to do stocks yet because that's the past. All right, the crypto's the future. So I'd rather do that. There's so many stock books already written from the history, right, till now. So that's even more competitive. I'll say more unique is crypto. So I'll go with crypto trading, 101. Okay. So I'm gonna do hire. Oh, thank you. I mean, just this one, dude. I'm telling you, as a publisher, I'll be honest with you. As you do this work, guys, this is not you doing this. This is just like this is all these amazing people out there. I'm saying talents, real life, everyday experts, all in this world on Upwork that you get to collaborate with and work with. Okay, and they write a book. They have amazing talent. All you got to do as a publisher is to find and search and recognize, right, who the real talent is, right? And hire for a topic. They have the 3 criteria. How do you find out? 3 things. Number 1, topic. Number 2, real life expertise. I did the real deal, holy feel for that topic. Number 3, writing. Is it kind of boring to read or is it interesting? Capture your attention, right? Is it punchy? Huh? How expert guide to cryptocurrency trading. Tips to learn about. Don't worry about. I'll fix the spelling later. Hold on. Cryptocurrency. How's guide to cryptocurrency trading, or is it how's guide to trading cryptocurrency? How's guide to cryptocurrency investing? How's guide to trading cryptocurrency? I'm a proponent of investing crypto. For the everyday person, because most people lose money trading, technically speaking. Okay, so now financial advice, and we're going to put that disclaimer in the book, of course, like we always do for all books. Okay, but trading. No, I'm going to put trading later because the main word I want to put people's mind on is crypto. Okay, trading next. 101 tips to learn how to. You know what I'm going to tell them to do? I'm going to have to tell them to do investing. If you're going to talk about crypto and you're not talking about long term, no. If we're going to do a book on crypto, we might as well talk about how to invest in crypto for the long run, for the 99.9% of the average Joe who rather keeping money safe for the long run, right? Hodl. Then know the basics. If you're not gonna hodl, at least sell at the right time, right? Know when the bear markets are, when the bull markets are, the cycles, the basic essential lessons. Let's talk about those too. Trading and investing. Number one tips to learn how to trade, invest, and trade, invest, and succeed with currency, crypto. Just call it crypto. Yeah, we don't. Most people don't call it cryptocurrency anymore. It's crypto now. But we'll put cryptocurrency into the subtitle. I was got the crypto trading and investing. 101 tips to learn how to trade, invest, and succeed with cryptocurrency, such as, should we even put such as Bitcoin? Just to put it in, Ethereum. And what's the third one going to be? Oh, let's put more even details. Can you put Solana? What? XRP? Dogecoin? By the way, if you're a crypto fan or curious about all this information, you want to know the top 100 coins, go check out coinmarketcap.com. Okay? Coinmarketcap.com lists all the top 100 coins live and shows you the price, right? And the ones that I listed right now are the top 3 to 5. Bitcoin's number 1, Ethereum's number 2. There's actually Binance. Solana is a rising one, okay? XRP, it's supposed to go higher, but we'll wait based on what's going on. Dogecoin is the most popular meme coin, but it is in the top 10. There's other platforms like Polkadot, Chainlink, right? Might be missing a couple, right? But those are essentially the top 10. I think definite top 2 is Bitcoin and Ethereum. I might just call altcoins. How about that? Talks regard to okay. And can you provide images? Because if it's, I need some charts. You're going to teach trading. I need some charts. I need you to explain. How about regard to crypto trading and investing? 101 tips to learn how to trade, invest, and succeed with cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and altcoins. Not bad, right? Not bad. Okay. Do I capitalize such or not? Technically, see, this kind of stuff I'm curious about. Not sure. I'm not quite sure technically. I have to research that. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna, I'm minimize as such, just like I did with two. I researched on two, all these little low caps. I actually studied technically on Google That's why I do it. Such, I think it's the same rules for with and two and stuff like that. And I'm not supposed to capitalize it for a title. So research that for grammar. I'm not a perfect grammar guy, but if you Google stuff, you can find out the answers overall. Okay. That's it. I like this topic. I like crypto. So what's next? Who's next? Topic: how to link picture books with kids learning class. Not sure what that means. Our passion for enriching lessons. Hmm. I'm sorry, but sometimes I look at the cover answers and I'm not quite seeing the book's topic. It may be my fault, Like I don't see. I thought, okay, how to link picture books with what kids learn in class. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I understand it's a form of teaching, but right now I don't get it. Okay, I don't think every teacher's going to see it this way. It's such a specific micro topic. Picture books to teach how to teach with the picture book in mind for all classes, math, English. I get the theory, but I don't see it as a book topic to sell. Like, who's gonna actually buy? I don't know. It's a unique. It may be a chapter topic, but not a book topic. If that's a better example, maybe a zoom out, and the book topic could have been how to teach elementary kids, first grade. Okay, something like that. I don't know. My number one skill and talent is being able to work with the elderly. I grew up around older people. For the last 10 or more years, I have been the caretaker of my grandmother because it was not only getting groceries, now having more hands on. I want to share with others how to help the elderly, how to keep it calm, how to, it's just fun and fun with depression while working with them is very hard for the ones working in this field to be discouraged. I know I've been there, but I want to see that no. Okay, I actually have an elderly topic book already, but again, like I need a book who has three topics: topic, expertise, and writing. But all those three things in an exceptional way if possible, because I have so many writers that I can only handle personally, and I only want to work with you know Tennessee. I don't know. I won't explain anymore. I'll just I guess I have my own preferences, and when I'm reading Kingsport, Tennessee. Okay, this is a unique city. Comes from my family. Most of my family is medical. So I learned I need okay. I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry. Right now, for this particular job post, I found one particular writer. Okay. Um, for this other two, right? Basically, the people I thought shortlist is two. Okay. What's going on? Okay. Let's take a look at the next writers real quick. Okay. Oh my gosh. I have many passions, but number one is Dungeons. You see, I love Dungeons and Dragons. I love all these topics, right? The problem was with these topics, some of these topics, the terms are trademark. So I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to publish these books anymore. I think back in the days I did, and I basically unpublished all of them, right? I even had a Dungeons and Dragons book. Long story short, one of them got taken down. I think it was a cover, it wasn't the text. But I was never able to republish that book. I think I can, but it was a cover that was taken down. And I hired someone extra to pay for that, unfortunately, and he used the wrong image. So that's why ever since then I don't want to go to these topics that have like trademark term, Facebook for Facebook or Pinterest or whatever. Although technically I think I can if I put their trademark term thing on the top right and also put a disclaimer in the beginning of the book saying that I'm not associated with their company. This is just a how-to guide, instructional guide. I've seen other big companies do it, and I don't think they contact every single company. Like for dummies, I don't think they. I'm pretty sure they don't contact every single company. Most people think, oh, they're so big, so they do. No, I don't think so. I don't think they get signature from every single company out there, every single topic. There's too many topics out there. I'm also looking for someone like writes a little bit longer. Okay. Okay. I like someone who I generally like to look for writers who write a little bit long and detailed because that shows me you put in a lot more effort. It took longer time, generally speaking. And the more time you invest into the cover letter answers, that tells me the more time you're going to invest when we do the real project, the book project. Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, wow, very detailed writer. He could do a book on how to be a Shopify developer. That would be a very specific topic. Great for web developers. I can see. Not for me, like an entrepreneur. I'm not interested in developing an app. I'm more interested in using the Shopify site and install those apps, for my specific site if I need it. But this is a great site for app developers. I think this is a great topic. However, again, the topic Shopify work, I don't know if I want to use it. But again, it's a hit and miss. And you know what? Sometimes I'm gonna go for it, man. I made some money with Shopify before with the stocks. I invested. Matter of fact, the biggest stock I made money with stocks personally. I turned 5K into 100K in stocks. It was Shopify. It took like 5+ years. And I invested, started in 2016. I recently sold last year one of the this is Shopify alone. So I know Shopify. So should I create a book on it? I don't know. I don't know if I should. I may consider it because it's such a unique topic, and I could tell the person's a real life expert to give top 10 steps and a good writer to do this. To come up with top 10 steps already from the get go, right? That takes time, effort, thinking, organized thinking, planning, structuring. And that's the type of writer I'm looking for. Everyday expert I'm looking for. Freelancer I'm looking for. And that's what you should be looking for when you're looking for someone you want to hire to write a how-to nonfiction book, a real expert, not just an expert at it, but good at writing how to do it so other people can understand how to do it. Okay, a good teacher, a teacher of their craft. Okay, so Shopify apps. Learn how to create, develop, make, sell, and market, and succeed with Shopify apps. It's kind of long, but I don't know. We'll start off like this for right now. Do we need images? Shopify, Shopify. Let's do without it. Okay, right now. Okay, or can we? I don't know. I don't know. This is a 50-50. I might, if I were to do this project, I would pick this title. Okay. Shopify developing. How do I want to learn how to make it succeed at apps? Let's do Shopify apps as a web developer. As a web developer. App developer, web developer. What do you call this? App developer? They still call it web developer, right? Okay, if I were to do this project, that would be the. I'm gonna think about it. Okay, cool. If I were to do it, I think I'm gonna consider putting that R symbol on the top of the trademark term. Okay, just do it how the big professional brands do it. They all do it that way. My number one passion is witchcraft and spirituality. I remember. Um, I just have a preference, a style of writing that I prefer in writers. So right now, I only found one writer I may be interested in right for this particular project. Okay, and I'm gonna keep looking. Some job posts I only get one applicant. Okay. Okay. If I don't find someone I want to hire for that job post, the next step is I remove the job post. Okay, close it, and then I reopen it, repost it. Okay. How do you do that? You do the reuse button, which is about to show up as this processes. Just click reuse posting. Okay. Now, we're gonna hire next. Oh yeah, I got to be U.S. only U.S. Right now, I only prefer U.S. applicants because majority of my readers are from the U.S. That's why. Uh, Review job posts. Okay, go. Oh, I also have a. That's it. So the people who I will end up hiring is here Esteban. He's into Shopify developing, right? She's a Shopify developer for apps. Uh, Leonard, he's into cryptocurrency trading and investing. I'm going to ask him to put into the trading and investing information as well. Okay, and I will tell him some input as well because I have some experience researching in crypto investing since uh, I've been doing this since 17. So I have some experience in the ups and downs as well. And I know how to do some stuff. So I'm going to ask him to put some basic information for the traditional everyday person. So long-term investing, right? How to secure your funds, how to, and et cetera. What platforms are the top ones, okay? And what coins are the top ones, okay? And long-term hodling strategy is really recommended for majority of people who really don't want to touch it, right? So I really recommend that. It's a preaching from the beginning and let maybe one of the messages, okay, out in the book. Okay. Yeah, these two other writers, Nicole, she's gonna write about Galveston, Texas. Okay. Cameron's gonna talk about. Cameron's gonna write a book about Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, so we're gonna post this job post here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 writers today. And the cool thing was, that's awesome, man. You know what's crazy, man? What's crazy is that if these 4 writers accept the job, which it tends to be the case. Let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. Let me see. I just want to say something. Oh, we're not there yet. I thought we were at 96. That's why I was like, I was taking a moment. We hired 100 people in 2 months. But we're close. We hired 98 people in 2 months. So like I was saying, like ever since the middle of this year, I started hiring a lot. And now I recently got a help of an assistant about a month ago. So the past 5 months I was doing it all by myself. But about a month ago, I trained my assistant, my team member. They helped me out do it. And now we've been doubling our results. So in 2 months, we're at 94. Plus these 4 writers who we recently hired, will hire, we're going to have 98. And we're also looking for, okay, so I'm excited to cross that. I'm trying to cross that 100 hired mark. Can I hire 100 writers in 2 months? You know, that's a lot, man. If we keep this pace for a year, 50 a month, potentially 500 to 600 writers in a year. Are you kidding me? But hear me out. Let's just say 500 a year. Not everyone finishes. Let's say half don't finish. It turns out, I think it's more than half, but it could be half. No, I think it's 50-50. Half don't finish. I heard the writer say, my assistant tell me 70 people finish. But let's just say 50% don't finish, right? Then that's 250 to 300 people who finish a book in a year from the 500, 600 we potentially hire a year. That's almost a book a day. Right now, it's a book a week. But when we get to a point of book a day, that's crazy. 365 a year. Yo, after I do 300, like I said, I wanted to publish 1,000 books one day. You know, once I get to 1,000, I might want to take a rest. But unless I can really automate the book a day system for the long run and have my team members keep working and we're all doing, and I'm not doing too much every day, like a few hours a day, you know, like I'm doing now here, a few hours, like a few plus more, but 3 to 5 plus focus hours, then I might continue, you know, publishing more and more books. But at the same time, it's business, you know, it increases your income the more books you make. So why not stop it? You know, everyone wants to strive for more, you know. Yeah, sure, you should be satisfied where you are, but it's always to have a higher goal, right? So I want to, for me personally, I want to publish as much books as I can, and I have a certain number that I have. I talked about it before, like 1,000. I want to get to 1,000. But even if I have 300 right now and get to 1,000, I don't feel like I'll feel like 1,000. I'll be honest, because I think I started publishing higher quality books from the last 100 books. So I still feel like I have 100 books only, even though I have 350. I feel like I have 100 books because the first 250 were like short. You know, first 100 I was, you know, and the second 100 was like I hired an assistant team member to do it all for me. Now the next 300 were better quality, and I'm always, you know, getting better, I think, at finding the person to hire. So I'm excited to get to almost 100. So let me check out these other job posts. These are some other job posts I have. I'm looking for an editor as well. I already have an editor, but we have so much books coming in. I may need another second editor, honestly, or more, because we need some editing. But it's very easy editing because it's using Grammarly Premium, and I bought the software. And I'll give you access if you become an editor, and you just go through the book and try to make it 99, and make sure there's low plagiarism, and try to make it a 99 score for Grammarly. Okay. Another job post we're looking for an interviewer to interview the writers for the books after the book is finished, and put it on our YouTube channel. So it's like a 20 to 30 plus minute interview. Okay. I may want to do the interview, but right now I'm open to having another person do the interview instead of me doing it. Okay. Because maybe there's a better interviewer out there who can do better than me. Okay. And that's fine. That's fine with me, because I don't want to do all this, man. If I have to do all this stuff, man, it's like I have no freedom too, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take a look at their sample collection of, I can't open that file. Okay, if you don't have a sample, I can't hire you. Unfortunately, I have to see what it looks like, what you sound like, you know.
Just give you a little bit of background about myself. I record a series of videos introducing myself, my programs, private sessions, things like that, so that we can skip over these kind of details when we're working together and just focus on.
Okay, thank you. All right, let me take a look at this one little video.
What is a rainbow, you ask? Well, when the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a
I think I saw her earlier, right? Okay, who's the other one? Yeah, I didn't find anyone here on this job post, unfortunately. And it was posted a long time ago, 8 days ago. So what I would do if I didn't find an applicant I'm looking for, I'm going to close the job post. I'm going to repost it, just like I do for the writing job. Repost. After I do these, check two more jobs, one more job post, I'm done. Okay, I'm going to close this YouTube interviewer. I'm going to repost this and see, look for. Yeah, I need if anyone's interested, I need a short or long sample. Okay, I need a sample of you on camera talking, your camera quality, your sound quality, all that stuff. Okay. Okay, we just post. Okay, so is that posted? Post. Okay, who's next? All right, host, spokesperson. We're going to give them a script and they got to read in front of a camera. Do you have a sample? Again, did I ask for a sample? Maybe I didn't. Okay. Do you have a sample? Okay, so where is it? Okay, they don't send me the link, then I can't know if you're what type of video it is. I can't make a judgment if I don't see no if I see no sample. Same thing here. People who apply, I'm gonna ask you, please give me a sample. Okay. Nobody gave me a sample. So in that case, what you have to do is you gotta close the job post. Okay, and this is an old job post, it's 5 days ago. That's actually considered old. Anything over a day is actually technically, for me and my team, we consider it old, because after a day, it gets less applicants, new applicants applying for the job. It's not on top of the search results for Upwork. Okay. So after we close the job post, we're going to repost it one more time. And after that, we're done. Okay. Next. Make sure it's US. Okay, budget. Okay, cool. Uh, the Grammarly takes a longer for me, generally speaking, because I gotta take a look at it and yeah, the Grammarly answers. I'll take a look at it. Yes, but it's free. I'm okay. Yes. How do I know like a before and answer? I don't know how to gauge who to hire for an editor. Yeah. Oh well, she has premium, so that's even better. If you have premium, you're even serious user. You're willing to pay for it. Okay. Okay. I also asked them, "Do you want to interview?" She says, "No, that's not my forte." Okay. Oh, you don't have experience with Grammarly. Okay. Right now, I'm looking for someone with experience with Grammarly. Yes, they use a free version. Okay. A lot of people use. Okay. I'm gonna plus this woman, freelancer, because she has experience with the premium. She has a premium version. You have the free. No worries. No worries if you have the free version. But again, if you have a premium, that's going to make you stand out, I think, especially for this project, because that tells me you're really serious with this. And also, I heard there's a difference between the free and the premium. Okay. She had it back then. I actually give access. I can give access to my the people I pay. But if you pay premium on your own, that tells me something like you know how to use premium even better, maybe, because I heard premium version versus free. The premium shows more mistakes. The free just shows you like 30% of it or something like that. That's what I heard. So you might have a good writing score on the free version, but when you use a premium version, you have a bad, it's an okay writing score. Okay, I like her writing style. It's very punchy. It's okay. She stands out. So I don't know. I think she can do a good job just by her writing style. Okay, I'm just gonna say we're temporary. Let me see. Whoops. What else did she say though? Okay, she doesn't really. Okay, okay. I gives me immense pressure. I've been using Grammarly's assistant, improving. Okay, okay, great, great, great. She knows how to use it. I could tell. I could tell. Okay, who's this? Yes, I have live experience Grammarly. I'm a recent graduate with master's degree in literacy. I use Grammarly consistently in order to prove okay. The free version, how I'll be using pay. No, 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 no. A free version. Everyone has a free version. Okay. Come on. Wow, there's so many applicants. So that because there's so many applicants, I have to only look at the people with a premium right now. Okay, and also your writing has to super stand out like pretty quick. I do have a limited experience for free version. Okay, well, she had pretty good writing, but again, I have to look for somebody. No, but willing to master. Yeah, this is. Come on. Okay, yes. Generally speaking, for as a publisher, I don't like to look at one word answers. If it's a one word answer, I kind of move on. Okay. It's to me, it's like minimum effort, right? If you put maximum effort, you're more for the cover letter answer, then you're more likely to put maximum effort for the book. How you do anything is how you do everything. So that's how I judge the writing. Okay. Yes. Wow, she has a good writing too. I could tell, right? You can tell kind of writing. Like she puts effort into it. Okay. Okay. So she's one of the potentials. I'm not going to heart right now. I'm just going to shortlist these people because I don't really need, but I'll heart just in case. Because this person's writing kind of stands out more than the. Okay. Gaming platform. I have a free version. Okay. Good writing, but again, I got to focus on the people with premium right now. Okay, great. So what I'm going to do, if I had to hire them, one of these, I will focus on the shortlisted, and I will hire one of them. Okay, let me see hers. I think let me unshortlist because these people kind of their writing kind of stood out better, right? So that's even better because I'm going to ask them to also give me subtitle ideas when I work with editors. So I need somebody who's more expressive with their words as well when I work with like workers or writers and editors and whatnot. Yeah, post this new job. Okay, so these are the people I may consider hiring. Okay, as editors, these people, writers, as these people, these writers, these freelancers. Okay, so that's a quick demonstration. Me hiring, finding 4 writers, freelancers, real life, everyday experts to hire on Upwork. Okay, for my book writing project. Okay, as well as potential editors that I might consider hiring in the future. Okay. So thank you for watching. If you want to learn more about self-publishing or publishing a book or anything related to that, click the link below the video and check out my recommended resources. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.